It's time to drop the hammer. Gonna get feisty down into turn number 1 and 2. We'll see what comes out the other end. A little hesitation there in the mid-pack. So everybody was kind of waiting on the throttle to pick that bad boy up onto the back chute. 3 wide back in the field through turn number 3 and 4. Here comes Baloo after the top spot. Rips his way through the eye of the needle and onto the point. Goes the madman. Connell's going to come down to the inside for the number 2 E-car. Work in tight to the tires onto the front chute. Baloo, however, leads him. Backs that baby down into turn number 1. Rotates and motivates out of the corner and down the back straightaway. Meanwhile, Kevin Thomas Jr. working from 4th on the field to the outside. Axamo, it gets biked up. That could have been bad. He's got a good move down on the inside for the 12 car. He's able to get out away from what is now a battle between 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Grant had a run and unfortunately ran out of daylight. Had to get on to Binder's hard there as Brady Bacon slipped up for stayed up on the high side of the racetrack. Now Grant goes back to the top shelf down into turn number 1 and 2. So ride the rim onto the back straightaway. Grant again a drive. Now looks through the eye of the needle. The 4 car working the middle of the racetrack. Challenging on 2nd and 3rd. Grant picks off Bacon. Goes to 2nd. Bacon battles back. Down on the inside goes Emerson Axum. Here comes the run of your top spot. Justin Grant's got it. Now drives down to the inside. He'll try to tiptoe to the tulips onto the front straightaway and drive away from the battle for 2nd now. It's Emerson Axum and Robert Baloo. Baloo hard down into turn number 1. And Emerson Axum steads there for a while. On turn number 2, you see the back tires are churning. So he tried to get it motivating down the back straightaway. A little wafting, maybe a smoke coming off that right rear of Emerson Axum. But boy, he is persistent on that low line and is able to hang tough with Brady Bacon. How? I have no idea. Through sheer will and determination for the 47 BC is now back up to challenge for 2nd on the field. So he kind of follows in the tire tracks. Emerson Axum. Axum had to make an avoidance maneuver on a tire. That'll cost him a little bit of time, but he still maintains that P2 spot out ahead of Robert Baloo. And Westfall is right there in the 33M car, puttering around the bottom. Right on the back bumper of the 06. Look out, clipped the tire that time for the 33M. He'll look down to the inside. He'll pick off Max Adams this time, coming out turn number 4. And now go after Baloo. That's for 3rd on the field for the 33M. A masterful job down on the inside. Justin Grant, however, continues to run away from the field. 6 laps to go that time by. The advantage now tremendous. He's into the number 3 spot. Goes the Pleasantville, Ohio racer. Axum. A little better run for him this time as Westfall again clips the tire coming out turn number 2 and down the back straightaway. And Westfall's not going to be able to make a drive on Axum. I thought for sure that would be the case. And up front, Justin Grant looking to leave here as still the national points leader. Takes it around for the final time. He rode the rim all the way through this feature event. And he'll ride it right into victory lane. Double checkers at the James Dean Classic for Justin Grant. There's up and out of the car he comes. Makes some noise for Justin Grant. So we'll send it down with Drake.
Chet, you said it. An unbelievable season here, especially as of late for JG, Justin Grant. And like CV earlier tonight, he sweeps the year here at Gas City when it comes to USAC sprint car competition. Jeff Walker coming in, of course. Jeff Walker was one of the guys that brought Justin Grant under his wing when he moved out to the Midwest. They have reunited and have taken the USAC sprint car world by storm. 44 career wins in Justin Grant's career that has already seen a title. He's a happy guy as always. We'll get him over here. After another Gas City win. It wasn't as close as the one earlier in the year, but Justin, you got so far out there on that last, or I should say second to last run. We get that yellow with 5 to go. Axum, Westfall are all rolling around the bottom. You still committed to the top. Did you ever think about moving to the bottom under that yellow, or were you just top all the way?
Did you say I was checked out before the yellow?
You were gone.
So the black and white car I saw on the bottom wasn't Axum, huh?
Guess not.
Huh, okay. I thought I had like mega pressure and left traffic the whole time, so I had no idea we were that good. It's so slick around here, and I knew our car was really, really good, but I was kind of worried about somebody getting the bottom rolling. And then when I was working lap traffic, I kept seeing a black and white car kind of poking down there. I thought it was Axum, so that's good news. But we had an awesome energy drink, Top Motorsports. MPV Express.
Itchy beard syndrome, I guess.
I know. I get out of breath and I forget, and I got to thank everybody. But no, just got to thank Kevin with Top Motorsports, and Mike with MPV Express, Lauren Albano with NOS Energy Drink, Buck Rice with Pro Source come on board here for the last part of the season, and we're glad to have him on board. There's so many people, Maxim Chassis, FK Shocks, everybody, Kistler Engines, everybody makes it possible. Jeff Walker, J-Dub is keep me dialed in and keep my head in the right spot and keep me confident, and just having a ton of fun racing with him and Kevin, Jerry, and Nick. Nick's doing a heck of a job. The kid's never hardly seen a sprint car at all until just the second half of this year, and he's a heck of a crew guy and doing a really, really good job. My wife Ashley has helped me out tonight, just bouncing back and forth between the two cars. That's why I'm so flustered. I get up here and then I'm like, I got to remember 2 people's worth of cars, and it just. But no, thanks everybody for coming out. James Dean Classic's always a really cool event, and yeah, just happy to win it.
You lost the points lead earlier tonight in the heat races. You wrestled it back away from Brady Bacon. Now you come out here, put on a stellar performance while Brady Bacon is off the podium. Does this kind of relieve some pressure going into Saturday at Eldora?
With Brady, the pressure's never off. You know, he's a really, really good race car driver. Always finds a way, keeps us cool, and he's just so hard to beat. It's an honor to get to compete with him in this deal. You know, I've had to become a lot better race car driver because of him, and it's fun to go toe to toe with him, and I know he's as good as he gets and doing his best job as he can do. And so when we can come out on top, it feels really, really good, really rewarding. I've got a great team behind me, and everybody's pulling in the same direction. So it'll still be tough. You know, there's the pressure's never off. We're going to see this thing through to the end, and we tried some things tonight. We haven't been great. Like slick, slow has kind of been our nemesis. So we tried some things tonight, and they were really, really good. So hopefully that gives us a little bit of direction going into Red Dirt at the end of the year.
I saw Ashley walking around, but I haven't seen the kiddos. So is there anybody you'd like to say hi to before we sign off right here? Yeah,
Ashley's here, helped me out tonight. The kiddos are at home with Grandma. Hi, Bubba, Charlotte, Brogan. Thanks for watching, everybody. Patty, and say hi to my parents at home. Everybody's at home watching on Flow, and I'm happy to be here.
He's very happy to be here. Win number 10 on the season for JG, Justin Grant.